Hi, I'm Debbie Scrimshaw. I'm the co-owner and director of Paragon Recruitment, and I'm also a member of the Board of Governors at UCM. So I was educated on the island. When I left education, I went to work for Barclays. I had a brilliant grounding and experience in terms of Barclays, and that took me to investment management and advice in my career. When an opportunity arose to move into recruitment, I jumped at that because it's dealing with people. I absolutely love understanding what motivates people and why we can make a real difference in their lives. So for me, it's making a difference to that individual, knowing that then moving forward they feel really happy in terms of where they're going to and creating those opportunities, to helping people to reach their own journey is a real satisfying role of what I do. I've done a lot of work over the years with Junior Achievement, particularly in terms of their company programme, where I'm head judge on their programme, and seeing the difference in terms of individuals of actually learning and bridging that gap between education and the workplace is a real passion of mine. When I became more involved with UCM, initially my remit had been I'd come in and do talks in terms of employability. I'd discuss looking at how people could improve their CVs or understand interview technique. But actually having spent time there and got to know the senior leadership team and really enjoyed learning walks to see what goes on actually in the learning environments and the students themselves. It's a world apart. It's absolutely amazing, and it's a real privilege to have part of that, to be able to develop the scope and to support the team that delivers such outstanding services every day, so it's a real pleasure. My highlight, I think, in terms of being a governor was actually the Annie Gill Awards this year, and to actually see the difference that award made to each individual, to see the real joy, the actual sense of achievement, not just from the individual student but from their family as well, I think was an absolute pleasure to see. It was a real honour to be there and to see that, and that must be my standout so far. I think that because we work probably with around about 400 employers over the course of 12 months, those employers will range from small to medium-sized businesses right the way through to global leaders. It gives us a real insight in terms of what's relevant, what's current, the current thought process, what the future's going to look like. It helps us to understand developing plans for what workforce planning will look like, what employment will look like. And I think it's a real niche opportunity for me to understand what employers say they're looking for and to translate that probably to support the ideas and the interests as they develop in terms of UCM, from the senior leadership team to the students, and being able to share that information that I'm very privileged to access where I can, I think probably puts me in a place where I feel I can help others.